Right now, as you watch this video, some of the world's most powerful companies are racing to build something that could end human civilization as we know it. The scary thing is that they've already signed statements saying this technology poses an extinction risk to humanity, yet they're still building it. I'm talking about artificial general intelligence, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why this isn't science fiction, why it's happening faster than anyone expected, and most importantly, what we can still do to stop it. But first, let me explain what we're actually dealing with. Throughout history, humans have built tools to extend our capabilities. We built calculators to do math, computers to process information, cars to travel faster, but artificial intelligence is fundamentally different from every tool we've ever created. Traditional computer programs follow precise instructions we write, line by line. AI systems are completely different. They are more grown than built, learning by studying massive amounts of information, like a brain that can read millions of books in a day. But the problem is, unlike regular programs, we don't really understand how they weigh their decisions and can't change how they work. We are about as good at understanding how they work on the inside as we are at trying to read thoughts by looking inside a human brain. And this creates our first major problem. These systems are black boxes that we fundamentally don't understand. AI capabilities have improved much faster than most AI experts predicted. Systems like ChatGPT are simply trained to predict the next word in a sentence, but at massive scales. This simple goal leads to unexpected broad abilities like coding and complex problem solving. Let me put this into perspective. On a test called GPQA, which includes graduate level questions that are designed to be Google-proof, human PhD experts can achieve 65% accuracy, while recent AI systems achieve up to 90% accuracy. What should really concern you is that so far, simply making these systems bigger has made them smarter. And the world's most powerful corporations are now investing hundreds of billions of dollars in a race to make them even more powerful. What then are they actually building toward? AI today can outperform us at specific tasks, but we're now building something far more profound. AI that's better than human experts at virtually any task. This is called artificial general intelligence, or AGI. Think of AGI as combining three dangerous properties: high autonomy, it can act independently; high generality, it can handle a large variety of tasks; and high intelligence, it can outperform human experts. Today's AI systems might have one or two of these properties, but AGI would combine all three at levels matching or exceeding the best humans. But AGI isn't even the end goal. Beyond that lies artificial superintelligence, also known as ASI. A system with greater abilities than all humans combined. Such a system would be impossible for us to predict or meaningfully control, and terrifyingly, AGI may naturally lead to superintelligence as it learns to improve itself. But how close are we to this? Many experts now expect AGI within years, not decades, and major companies are banking on this timeline. So why is everyone racing towards something that they know is dangerous? Companies see AGI as a way to replace all their workers with machines. Instead of paying people to do jobs, they could have AI do everything for free. This could make them trillions of dollars. Nations feel compelled to join this race too. They say it's for science and economics, but really they see it as the ultimate weapon. They're terrified that if another country gets AGI first, they'll lose all their power. So now every major country feels like they have to build it before somebody else does. But everyone in this race seems to be ignoring the massive risks that come with AGI. Without safeguards or oversight, we will likely develop AGI within the next decade, and there are dramatic risks to humanity along this path. Risks such as unprecedented power concentration by corporations, governments, AIs themselves or other actors, massive societal disruption because of widespread replacement of human labor, collapse of societal systems or economic structures, and a dramatically increased risk of catastrophic events enabled by AI capability. But the most terrifying risk of all is the loss of human agency. We'd be surrendering human decision-making to automated systems we cannot fully understand or control. But here's the crucial point. We are not fated to replace ourselves with AGI. We can choose not to. Though AGI might offer benefits, the existential risks far outweigh the potential gains. The only way to avoid AGI's risks is not to build it, at least not until we are sure it's safe and we can confidently control it. How then do we prevent uncontrolled AGI being built? There are 4 essential practical measures we can take. First, compute accounting, where we track how much computer power is used to build AI systems. Just like we carefully track dangerous nuclear materials, we would monitor the massive computational resources needed for AGI development. Second, compute caps, setting hard limits on how much computer power can be used for AI. This is realistic because only a handful of companies make the specialized chips needed for advanced AI, similar to how international treaties ban the development of chemical weapons. Third, enhanced liability, making companies and their executives strictly responsible for any harm their AI causes, similar to how companies handling hazardous waste are held liable for cleanup and damages, regardless of whether they intended harm. Fourth, tiered safety standards, creating different safety requirements based on how dangerous the AI system is. Just like biology labs have different safety levels depending on how dangerous their research is, AI systems would face stricter requirements as they become more powerful. These measures mirror existing safeguards against powerful technologies like nuclear power. They would interrupt the global dynamics, pushing us to recklessly develop AGI we can't control. We can choose a different future. Let's invest in developing powerful tool AI systems that enhance rather than replace us instead. Tool AI avoids the risks of AGI by limiting its autonomy, generality, or intelligence while maintaining controllability. For example, it can be intelligent and general purpose but requiring human oversight, general and autonomous but of limited capability, or intelligent and autonomous but confined to specific domains. Tool AI could revolutionize many domains without the risk of losing control. Building on current systems, we could make dramatic progress in healthcare through personalized medicine and drug discovery. We could accelerate scientific research and engineering breakthroughs, and we could provide personalized education through AI tutoring, just to name a few. Tool AI would still have risks and need careful management, but unlike AGI, these are risks we can manage, not existential threats to humanity. People want the good that comes from AI, like the useful tools that empower them and promise breakthroughs in science and technology. But when asked, overwhelming majorities want slower and more careful AI development, and do not want smarter than human AI that will replace them. We can have one without the other. Our destiny is not in the hands of a few CEOs in Silicon Valley. It's in our hands if we take hold of it. Things you could do are educating yourself and others, sharing this message with friends, family, and colleagues, making your voice heard by contacting your representatives and supporting candidates who prioritize AI safety over an uncontrolled race to AGI, and participating in public discourse about AI governance. We need your help to secure our future. Whether you're a technologist, policymaker, business leader, or concerned citizen, your voice matters. Join us in ensuring that artificial intelligence remains a tool for human flourishing rather than a force that pushes us aside. We stand at a pivotal moment. We can choose a future where AI enhances rather than replaces us, but only if we act decisively today. Let's keep the future human.